friends, good morning. Welcome to another day in the life vlog. Today we have a very happy agenda. We do have some work we need to get done, but I also have some fun things that have been on my, I guess, fun to-do list, if that makes sense. One of the things that I recently got in the mail are some popsicle molds, and as it's getting nice and toasty in Florida, nothing sounds more delicious than a nice ice cold popsicle. So I want to try to make those, and I want to make a fully DIY turmeric face mask, and I know that'll feel so good later today. And oh, I also want to make a sourdough starter. So we are just going to have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I cannot wait to spend some time with you all. Today I am just wearing this cream lounge set. I used to wear it all the time like a few months ago, but I haven't worn it in forever, so figured I would bring it out of the closet. And even though it's hot outside, obviously it's nice and chilly in the AC in our apartment, and I've got my blue light glasses on from Glasses USA, so staying nice and cozy because I'm actually not going to leave the house today, which is awesome. I don't have to go to the grocery store or anything like that, so we are staying right here in our slippers. Okay, so here are the popsicle molds that I ordered off of Amazon. They're really cute and simple, and I have 8. And it came with like a cleaning brush, and honestly I have no idea what this is. Maybe it helps kind of funnel your popsicle liquid into the popsicle molds. I have directions, so I still need to take a peek at those, but I'm really excited to make them later. Oh, they even have recipes. How cute. I'll probably look at Pinterest too. I'm thinking I'm gonna do some kind of watermelon flavored one because I've got a whole lot of watermelon in the fridge. It is just the best fruit this time of year, in my humble opinion. So I'm really excited to make those, but I think I'm gonna do those later. And first, I wanna get started on my sourdough bread starter. I still have to do a bit more research on like how exactly I'm supposed to do that. I looked up just like an ingredients list. I know there's a lot of different ways to make your sourdough starter. And basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, to make sourdough bread, you need kind of a starter that takes, I think, about a week or 5 days to make. And basically, you make it with flour and I don't know. We will dive into it more in a second. I'm gonna go sit at my desk and take some notes, do some research, and share with you guys what I find out. But I'm really excited because I've only made one loaf of bread in my life, and it was really delicious. So I would like to make it more of a habit, and sourdough is so delicious, and it actually is one of the most healthy breads from what I've heard. Again, I'm not an expert, I'm not a bread expert by any means, but it's really fun to learn about. So let's go do our research and then get started on our starter. Okay, taking a super quick break to thank Care of for sponsoring this video. You guys know I am constantly pursuing a happier and healthier life, and taking my daily Care of vitamins is such an important part of that. And if you've watched my channel for a while, you know it's a daily part of my life, and I've been taking Care of vitamins for years now, probably over 3 years actually, so I clearly love them so much. They are focused on the quality, science, and research of all of their products and their recommendations, which is so great because if you are kind of new to taking vitamins and you really don't know where to start, they actually created a quick, about 5-minute quiz where you can answer questions about your diet and health goals, and then they will help recommend daily vitamins and supplements that will help you achieve and reach those health goals. And to make it even more convenient, they ship the products right to your door so you don't have to go pick them up or anything like that. So personally, the vitamins I got for this month include vegetarian collagen, which supports healthy hair and nails, which you know we love that. And then I have some zinc, which helps maintain a healthy immune system, which is so important. And then I have a probiotic blend, vitamin B12, fish oil, and a couple others. So it's really awesome. And again, they'll help pinpoint which vitamins are best for you and your body. So if you would like to try Care of for yourself, you can take the quiz to see what vitamins and supplements Care of recommends for you. And you can get 50% off your first order with my code ALLISON50. So yeah, I love them so much and know you will too. Okay friends, this stuff is so interesting. So I found a really detailed blog post that gives directions for how to take care of your starter for 6 days. So it's really detailed and helpful. Basically, I just kind of went through the first and second day just so I'm prepared and ready to go. And in the article, she kind of just explains your starter as a wild yeast. So it's just a natural yeast, and if you've bought yeast at the grocery store before, it just comes in like this little packet and stuff, and definitely is a lot less time consuming than making your own starter, but this one is just more organic, if you will, and apparently it has more health benefits. So I'm intrigued, and it seems like a fun activity anyways. And she also described it kind of like having a really low maintenance pet, because I'm gonna need to be feeding this thing for days. So gonna be interesting. Okay, so for today, it's pretty simple. But basically what I have to do is mix 1 cup of whole wheat flour with half a cup of filtered water, and then I'm just gonna incorporate it with a fork. And then, oh, and I'm gonna do this in a glass jar. And there's also talk about taking the temperature and weighing your mixture and all that stuff. I do have a food thermometer that I ordered, so I might monitor the temperature as well, but for the most part, I really just want to see what happens after 24 to 36 hours, because basically the goal is it to start looking bubbly. I think before I actually make the starter though, I'm going to make us a quick lunch because it's almost already 12:30. So I'm going to make B&I a lunch because he's working from home. He's right over there doing his thing. And so we'll make a yummy lunch, and then we will start making our sourdough starter. And the blog also said that some people name their starter, which is so funny to me, and I totally want to do that, of course. Like, I say that it's helpful to name your plants because it kind of adds more, it's kind of like serves more as a reminder, because if you have a name for it, it kind of means more, I guess. So that's how I feel I remember to water my plants, because I have them by name and I care for them. And that's what's gonna happen with my sourdough starter as well. So comment a name suggestion below, because I currently am drawing a blank. All right, here is our random lunch of the day. Also, yes, Brandon and I pretty much always share like our bowls and plates around lunchtime, especially just because it's easier for me, honestly, and it's less dishes. So it's just what we like to do. So I have some soup. I think this is lentil soup. I don't know. Brandon opened a can of soup last week, so we gotta eat this before it goes bad. Then I made a big old salad for us to share. Nothing too fancy, just like a 50-50 blend with some, these look like banana peppers, but they're just like mini bell peppers, and some sliced almonds and balsamic and cucumbers, which he does not like cucumbers, but I'll eat most of the cucumbers. And then my mom made these homemade pickles the other day, which Brandon does like, even though these are cucumbers. So I wanna eat those, and then we're just gonna snack on some of these yummy Parmesan garlic and herb pita chips. Discussing the starter over lunch, and Brandon says that we should name it Ploofy. Ploofy. It's kind of cute. I don't know. What was your thought process?
There wasn't one.
There wasn't. Just feels right. this is what Ploofy, my sourdough starter, is looking like. I really am not sure about this, but I'm excited to see what happens. So I just put a rubber band around my jar so I can kind of see any growth, except it's not really even all the way around. So I'll have to make sure I check. I think I'm gonna take a picture too to see if I can see any growth, like as a little before and after. But basically I'll just keep an eye on it, and after 36 hours I will see if it's ready to be fed so it can grow some more. So stay tuned with the vlogs to see how little old Ploofy keeps growing. Also, I wanted to show you guys a happy plant update. I already showed you my basil last week and that it's growing. But I noticed this cute little sprout on my cactus. It's like the cutest, tiniest little growth. And it's just making me really excited. Cactuses or cacti don't really grow too fast, at least in my experience. Well, actually, I take that back because this guy grows really quickly. And you can see I even cut the top off right here because I don't even remember when I did that, but it was just because it was getting too tall and it kept falling. I think that's why I did it, because it just couldn't balance itself. But yeah, this one grows super fast, but I'm just excited because I haven't seen this one grow at all since I got it probably like 8 months ago. So exciting stuff. Okay, now I'm going to make a few popsicles. I think I'm only gonna make 4, maybe a little less, just to kind of do a little test run for my first round. And again, I'm gonna use watermelon, and I think I'm going to use lime, so like we can have a little watermelon lime action. And I also have strawberries, which could be good. Watermelon strawberry is a delicious combo. So let's see what we got in the fridge and see which concoction we would like to create. I want to get on this now though, so we can have a nice little refreshing popsicle maybe after dinner. I think that'd be really fun. Okay, so I have some watermelon juice, which basically when I have a whole thing of watermelon cut up in the fridge, I like to pour a bit of the juice out from the bottom if I've had it for a few days cut up, because the ones at the bottom will just get super soggy in the watermelon juice. But of course I wanted to save it so I can use it for smoothies and popsicles. So I'm gonna use that, and then I have some lime juice, and then I'm also going to add some strawberries. So I think I'm gonna just do a plain watermelon one first, and then I'll do a watermelon lime one, and then a watermelon strawberry lime one. So that is the plan. Time, there you go, iced coffee time.
Thank
We gotta make a
you.
new jingle every time. Delicious.
Delicious.
Alright, I got my iced coffee and I'm ready to just do some computer work and knock that out, answer some emails, and just get that done. And hopefully in a couple hours our popsicle will be done. Our popsicles. Oh, why does this camera get so dark? Hello. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to work out also. So that would be perfect to work out and then have my popsicle as a little post-workout reward. this workout. Seriously, it was so short, but I just felt like I needed to do something to just like move my body a little bit, did some planks and watched a video, and it felt good. Even though it was short, it still felt good. And I'm just hungry. So I'm going to heat up some leftover veggie pasta that I made last night. It is one of our go-to recipes. It's seriously so good. And we usually pair it with a salad, but we had a big salad for lunch. So honestly, like a salad doesn't even sound that great. So I think I'm going to have some carrots and celery and cucumbers with it just on the side. It has a lot of veggies in it though, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel, but I also need to cut carrots and cucumbers. So after dinner, I'm gonna cut those, and then hopefully our popsicles will be ready, because I checked on them earlier and they were not quite ready. So I think they're getting there, but I'm scared like, oh no, they're not ready. Oh no, okay. I don't know, they seem like they're not even that close. We'll see. See, this is what's happening. Okay, so I take it out, and then this part is pretty much ready, but there's a lot of like slushy and kind of still very liquidy stuff on the bottom. So hopefully they will hurry up, because I would love to eat one of these for dessert. Bon appetit! Brandon and I are gonna watch some HGTV while we enjoy our meal. Okay, we just finished our dinner, and I want to try to get one of these out. I definitely need to refine my popsicle making skills. Oh, look at that beauty. Hey! Here's the strawberry watermelon one, and this one froze the fastest. I'm not sure what's going on with my other ones. I need to do more popsicle making research, but B and I are gonna enjoy this one for dessert, and we'll do a little taste test.
What's it called? Fresh.
Yummy.
Refreshing.
I taste the lime. And this will probably be the most flavorful part, the bottom, but overall thumbs up. Hopefully the other ones will turn out okay too, but it's good. It'll be really fun for summer. Okay friends, I was planning on doing some sort of DIY face mask involving turmeric especially today, but I just never got to it, and honestly I'm tired. It's a little after 8 o'clock, and you know me, I'm a grandma who likes to go to bed pretty early, so I'm going to take a rain check on that, and I definitely want to do it soon, but I want to make sure I have a good amount of energy before I do a turmeric face mask, because if you've watched my vlog where I talked about them before, turmeric is a beautiful spice, but it is very pigmented and orange, and it can stain a lot of different things. So I want to make sure like I have full energy so that I can make sure I don't make a mess basically. But I definitely want to do that soon, because it has so many health benefits, and it's just a wonderful spice that I want to incorporate more into my life. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for spending time with me today and hanging out with me. I am so beyond thankful for you all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.